Like we have a bi-directional relationship between the brain and the body. And Thomas Edison actually famously said that the chief function of the body is to carry the brain around. So that means if the brain is going to work, that means that the body has to be working as well. And there's a lot of confusion around what makes a body work, because we have mainstream media, we've got all these fad diets that are out there. People don't even realize, like right now we live in a toxic soup. Like if you live in a city, you have got exposure to chemicals like benzene that hurt your brain. People who live in urban areas are more predisposed to Alzheimer's and dementia because of exposure to certain neurotoxins and chemicals that they're breathing. Our city water, not particularly good either. The food, so everything that's around us, unfortunately, in the modern world can be very, very harmful to the body and then subsequently the brain. So for women, I do like to say, be mindful of the things that you put on your skin. That's your biggest organ. It absorbs everything. Be mindful what you're eating, how you're eating. Because that's, if we're eating on the go, eating at our desk, eating in our car. I had a friend who was like literally living in her car because she was a nurse practitioner, and she's like driving around between appointments. And one day she came over and I'm like, are you living in your car? There's like food, wrappers, all this stuff. And she's like, yeah, I just got to eat, between appointments. Like I'm driving to different people's homes and I just got to eat. I'm like, and that impacts digestion. If you're eating on the go all the time, you're not digesting, you're not absorbing, and then you're not converting the things that you need into. So it's not just what you eat, it's how you eat. And even when you eat is important. So matter over mind, that's really the biggest for